Hello, fellow East Africans and Africans. Good morning for today. I want to share my idea with you in such way why we Africans are not give value for what we have, and why Africans are don't the African leaders doesn't want to invent our nation money and some men who have the wisdom for Africans. In Africa, we have the wisdom to do many things. Feeding affairs, which is agriculture system, technology system, and even ammunition system. We have such person in our nation, and we didn't give value for that man. Why? In particular, Ghana. We have this man, Kantanka, over there. The man make sure he did show to Ghanaians. He make we know, he make we see what he achieved himself to make. Even Ukrainian peoples, the president of Ukraine, the University of Ukraine, come in Ghana to give him award. They want to take him over there. And we Africans are watching. So, meanwhile, we doesn't appreciate nothing for what we have. We don't want to be some independent peoples. We don't want to be. We don't want for them to see us as a human beings. Or what's wrong with we? Such person like this, if American gets this man, they will keep him for somewhere. It will not be easy for you to see that man. This man, since Jerry time up to today, the man struggled. No government for Ghana backing him until recent Akufo-Addo time. Even though the back which is backing him is a wrong way. Just for him to not pay tax until 10 years, which is in root time. So what's wrong against the rest of our Africans, the leaders of Africans? We have everything and we don't know how to manage it. And someone which is in Africa, someone in Africa who is African, know how to manage all these things, and we don't want to invest the money on him. And we see demand Europeans, we see demand Chinese people. Chinese and Europeans are not human beings too like us. What's wrong with we? What's wrong with us? I really want to know. What are we living for our next generation? If we are not capable to do better things now, our generation, what they will do? My brother, have you think on these things? Better for you to think on it. Better for you to think on it. Because we got it. We got it. Now we got it. If you don't protect him, if you don't invent with him, if you don't live with him, and if his wisdom run away from the nation, it will be, I don't know how to say it. It will be a big problem for us. So, Africans, particularly in Ghana, the government must invent our nation money with that man, with this man, Kwadwo Safo Kantanka. They must invent money on that man, so that the man will teach the youth, the generation coming, that we Africans are capable to do anything which we want to do, or anything which white man can do, Black man also can do that. It's time for you to realize. It's time for you to check ourselves. It's time for you to reason up. White man is not better than us. White man is not better than us. They know that we know how to do things, and they don't want for them even the youths know that the black are capable to do the better things. Most of the things with them now, they say that they are the one who debated, they learn from us. But at the end of the day, they will tell you black man a slave, this white man slave black man, so black man are no use. But we, the blacks, are accepting all this bullshit. That is why. So we African, we must invent our money on Kwadwo Safo Kantanka, so that the money will do more better things for we Africans. Thank you for you to listen to me. I love you, get me the point. So we shall say one more time again. Bye.